This lady from Brazil not only married a rag doll, but she claims he cheated on her again. Her doll husband's name is Marcelo, and he was actually made by her mother because she kept complaining about being lonely. After being together for a short time, the woman says that she got pregnant. She even live-streamed the birth of her child with, doctors and nurses present. And they even had a wedding with over 250 guests in attendance.
Abaixa isso, mãe. Ai, meu Deus. Vai queimar ela.
Fantastic. Now I got a tag on this post on Instagram. Say, Mr. Fantastic, come and explain this madness. Tell us the story behind this madness. What is Brazilians' problem with marrying random objects and animals? First, it was that Brazilian mayor that married a crocodile. Ishikosa we say Ingwenya. Luya we say Iguena. Shona we say Ngwena. Igbo we say Agui. Swahili we say Mamba. Chui we say Odenchem. Lingala we say Ngando. Luganda we say Gonya. They say it's one Brazilian mayor that married crocodile. Now this one is marrying ragdoll. I will tell you the story. You see, when we were talking from the beginning, we saw all of this coming. There is no statute of limitation to what human beings are capable of. It started with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now it's advancing to different things. The thing is, many of these people, they have already bongbolo cigar. They have already run mad. Wazemo. Because sometimes you think it's only pure European obroni that do things like this. You still have these South Americans. Some of them, something don't spark for here. It don't spark. You know, when you have a brain capacity of 500 kilobytes, then you go and carry Igbo weed, ganja of 32 gig. Once you smoke that ganja, something will spark in your brain. Chris, don't start with that. Because you cannot overload the capacity of a hard drive. It will crash. 32 gig. You are trying to force 32 gig Indian hemp on top 500 kilobyte brain hard drive. It will crash. When it crash, you begin to do nonsense. We are getting there small. We are getting there. Very soon, people will marry their car. People will marry shoe. People will marry anything. We are getting there. My own is to come and tell you the story. What mitigated this?
Continue.
Story.
It is smoky Igbo.
Story. Haditi. Enjoy. This story happened in Rio de Janeiro, in Brazil. A young lady went to the market in Rio to buy groceries. Her name, Meirivone Rocha's Moraes. Meirivone don't like going to shopping mall because things in shopping mall are expensive. Prefers going to the local Brazilian market in Rio de Janeiro. So she went to this market on this said day. She wanted to buy cucumber. So she went to a store where they sell cucumber. There are some people you meet in life that change your destiny. The boys, there is this very fine guy that came to buy cucumber too. His name is Raul. When Raul saw Meirivone, he said hi, he liked her. You know, all those boys, they have sweet mouth. All those fine Brazilian boys, That's how he wooed Meirivone, talked to her that he liked her, that they should hang out one day. So the next day, he went to pick Meirivone. They went to a restaurant. They hang out. One thing started leading to another. One thing led to another. So one day, he invited Meirivone to his house, his apartment. So they had small glass of wine. As the drink finished, they started making out on the couch. As they were about to do Ungano, Okwe Gata, Okwe Pisha, Okwe Gadanga, Okutomba, Mommy and Daddy, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. He has removed this one, her bra. He was about to remove this one. She held his hand. She said, oh, she's a virgin, oh, that she's saving herself for the man she will marry. That's what Meirivone told Rahul. Rahul said, oh, you are a virgin. This one has made me love you more. He spoke Portuguese to her. He said, which means, woman, I love you in Portuguese. I love you now because you are a virgin. Just allow me use Mamboro to anoint your uke. Next week, I will come and see your parents to marry you. Just let me just anoint it. I will come and see your parents next week. The girl Meirivone saying, really? He said truth. He will come. That's how they finished doing Ngono. He disvirgined Meirivone. She went home. She tried to call him, only to find out that his number is blocked. She called, chat, nothing. She went to his apartment complex. He told security door not to allow her enter. She was heartbroken. You know, there's a kind of heartbreak. They will serve you, either man or woman. As a man, you can go and jump off bridge. As a woman, you lose your thinking faculty. From that day, the girl don't bongbolo cigar. She has run mad. Wazimu. So she cried to go and meet her mother. Her mother said, don't worry, Meirivone, don't worry. Meirivone, you see, physical men, they are scum. What you need is spiritual husband. The daughter said, mommy, what are you using what am I using spiritual husband for? She said, don't worry, spiritual husband will never break your heart, will never leave you, it's forever. She now said, but spiritual husband will only come in the dream now. Will only come in the dream. Me, I need physical. The mother said, don't worry, I will sew a rag doll for you. Then we invoke a spirit, Marcelo, into the rag doll. Then you marry the rag doll. That way you have a spiritual being occupying the body of a physical doll. It will never leave you. That's why that rag doll's name is Marcelo. So the mother sewed the rag doll for her. And they went to do an incantation, invoke spiritual husband into the rag doll. So she asked her mother again, Mommy, how am I going to do Ngono with this thing? It does not have Mboro. You know Mboro now? It's the staff of the king. The mother said, go and buy dido. You know that one that vibrates. Plastic Mboro. And tie it to the waist of this rag doll. You tie it to the waist of the rag doll. All those people that say dido don't have hand. Now you have the husband that have hand and Mboro that you tie to the rag doll. All you need to do is to be changing the battery. That's how she and Marcus got married. They did the ceremony you watched. They had one child. Before you know, she says she's pregnant for another child. She have another child now. That's the name is the baby dedication she's doing for the second child. That's it. That's the story. Like every of my stories, it's up to you to believe it or not. So essentially, Meirivone has bongbolo cigar, but she has managed to solve an age-old problem. Because men always say, oh, women, you think they can replace us? They cannot replace the touching, the feelings, the touching. Now women can see that they can buy the dodo and tie it to the waist of a rag doll and marry the rag doll. We allow them to be marrying rag doll with the dodo on the waist. That's the solution.
Continue.
Because there are not enough responsible men to go around. Because the things women are looking for in marriage, men are running from that responsibility now. They will not marry irresponsible man. The pool of responsible men are getting smaller by the day because even men are running away from responsibility. So, a rag doll and the dodo is the way to go now. You see it? Now that I've explained it, does it not make sense? And the way the world is going, there's an African proverb to say, now from walk, run they start. You first have to walk small before you start running. We have walked. Now we are running. Don't be surprised when people start marrying all sorts of things. Congratulations, Meirivone, on your two baby children. Congratulations. Please try to look for a more competent psychiatrist. Because I don't think your case can be solved by medication. It has gone beyond drugs like clozapine. It is way beyond that. They need to bring you to Africa so that we take you to a river. We will contact Sele. There's this white garment church in Nigeria called Sele. They will take you to river or ocean. They will get palm fronts. Those palm fronts. Then they will strip you. Then they use that palm front to flog the demon that is inside you back into the ocean. The demon will go and meet Mami Water where it's coming from. Then we will throw all this rag doll inside the ocean. Let the water carry it go to Mami Water. Because your case has gone beyond medical help. It's a well advanced case. Thank you. Hey, where are you going? I begin to think you're among my village people. Truth. You're among my village people. You don't want me to blow. You have not subscribed. You have not clicked notification bell so that every time I post two video, you will get it. In fact, today, I'm posting 2 videos. Yes, today like this. I'm posting 2 videos. So subscribe. Click notification bell. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You see this one here? This one is to watch my other videos. This one is to watch the last video I posted. And this one is to subscribe. Oh yeah, quickly. Don't go anywhere.